Welcome Gemini, it's your in-depth weekly forecast for week commencing the 26th of August for the Ascendant, the Sun or the Moon. If we want to achieve a key goal in life, we have to really focus and be really single-minded. This week is a point in case for you. The quarter moon in your sign on Monday and also the presence of the thrusting Mars and the expansive Jupiter in Gemini as a collective are asking you to focus on what your individual hopes are. But that may mean blocking out some dissenting voices or other distracting needs and demands. But as the week goes on, if you can, as Mars links with your ruler Mercury, which goes forwards after a complex retrograde, that will give you tremendous conviction and can help you to showcase your ideas in a very compelling and enthusiastic way. By Thursday, Venus, the planet of relating, moves into the most glamorous and even romantic part of your scope. Now, it's also going to be forging a very dynamic link to Pluto. Pluto's in the part of your chart to do with expansion, travel, knowledge, but perhaps also linking with people who maybe are a little different. If there is someone who is capturing your imagination, that single-mindedness that the quarter moon, Mars and Jupiter are urging you to seize can be your chance to make a mark, but it may mean pushing outside where you feel really comfortable. But the great thing about Venus moving into your fifth house is you can start to feel really even more gorgeous. Your sex appeal is on the up, and it can be a great opportunity to try to choose some new clothes to just up the glamour factor in your equation. But as the week draws to a close, Pluto, the planet of transformation, does invert into your eighth house. This is a very deep area where Pluto was through till the 21st of January. Through to the 19th of November, anything to do with shared resources, legacies, investments, but also understanding your psychological world more deeply are going to come to the fore, particularly with Uranus, the planet of surprises, slamming on the celestial brakes as the week draws to a close through to the end of January next year. Now, Uranus has been in a very delicate part of your situation since March 2019. If you have found it at times a little bit more difficult to relax or sleep, or a lot of psychological stuff has come up over that period, it wouldn't be a complete surprise. The retrograde is asking you to engage with what Uranus is truly about, and that's higher truths. The 12th house can be the parts of life that we're a bit reluctant to look at, our shadow side, but also our fears and anxieties. If you can be more availing to these, it's a great chance to expand your emotional understanding. And as Uranus goes direct at the end of next January, you can deal with the last passage of Uranus passing through your 12th house much more successfully. He's actually going to arrive in your sign on the 7th of July next year in a sensational way, forging amazing links with other big players. You've got that to look forwards to. It's the first blush of Uranus into your sign, but this is a week when you do have a choice. You can get caught up in being attuned to some of the needs and situations at the root of your life or some worldly interactions. But if you are trying to do something more for you, the individual, this is a week when you can take charge if you show the conviction. Have a great week, Gemini. You can also get the rest of year 2024 free in terms of your personal forecast if you order your year 2025 transits now. You can get 30% off and also your life roadmap report. All of this will give you searing insights. Please check out my special offer below.